Do you want to learn how to read the tarot cards? I have a fun, interactive class that will teach you 3 strategies to improve your tarot card readings, therefore helping you to make some money on the side. You will learn how to read complicated combinations so that you can tell a story to your clients. The class was $39.95. Now it's $19.99 until the end of the month. The link to the class is in the description box or at the top of the comments section. Or if you want private tarot tutoring, I'm available for that too. Contact me at 470-835-7099, but the link to that is in the description box too. Hey Leos, welcome to your reading. We're going to take a look at your money and career cards. Oh, okay. It says debt. Somebody has some debt, like everybody else. Somebody feels like they're being micromanaged, and there's a performance evaluation coming up. But nevertheless, it's a job. It's helping you to repair your credit and buy new cars and new assets. And it has benefits, and you have insurance. I see some of you could be going through some type of training, and it's some type of creative training too, right? And I just see so much money just on a tree for you. It's like money's coming off a tree, right? Some of you could be going on vacation, maybe this vacation for Christmas or New Year's. Others of you are negotiating a new job now. They're doing a background check, and they're saying if you do get this job, you may, unexpected income. It looks like you are going to get this job. Some of you lost a job though, and now you're trying to do something with the kids, and you're trying to raise your family and work. There's a lot of changes because you don't have the assets that you have to. It looks, the money that you used to. It looks like money is coming in, but you got to work real hard for it. And there's been some unexpected expenses. They said take a look at your spending because your responsibilities have to override, your wants at this time. But they say, continue to search for a job and follow up because I see some interviews. And then look, you get paid. You get in there, and then your debt starts to get paid. All right. And also start selling some things in your house. Look around your house and see if there's anything that you can sell. Eventually, I do see a job offer. All right. All right. What kind of signs are going to be interfering or in your life this week? I see a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart. Let's see what else. Who else is going to be affecting Leo this week? I see a Aries. I can believe that. All right. Oh, there's going to be some war. Look, Scorpio and Aries, Mars is right underneath you. So I don't know, there might be a battle going on here. Some serious changes with that Scorpio card representing change and movement. So somebody could have moved. Somebody is moving. Somebody is like really feeling the art of war right now. You could be at war with somebody, at war with your landlord, at war with Section 8, at war. Okay, this card, I see a Taurus here who's coming in wayward. There could be some problems with some difficulties in the house, like the faucet broke, the gas line broke, something like that, or the cabinet broke, the water thing is not working this week. But let's see. Yeah, it's going to get fixed. Whatever is broken in your house or whatever you need the maintenance people to come and do, it looks like they're going to do it this week. All right. Some of you like your maintenance man. Oh, wow. Look at all these cards. You're going to be very popular. Some of you are on dating sites because I see a lot of cards, right? I see a lot of water. Oh, I see an eclectic group of people that's going to be around you. So I don't know if like you're a part of a social club, a 12-step program, but there's a lot of people that either know you. This could be your job. This could be your crew. We have a Cancer, a Libra, a Pisces, and a Capricorn. All right. So all kind of shit's going to be happening this week. All kind of shit. People moving, people coming, people going to jail, people coming out of jail, CPS being called, CPS being released. It seems like it's going to be just a hectic week for some of you. And if not, it could just be emotional. So therefore, what does the angels want to say? They talking about release jealousy. What the hell does that got to do with anything? It says jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. So let other people's successes inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Okay. Gratitude lists. They say, counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. Donation, tithing, and charitable work. So this is reminding you to donate and tithe. This is also talking about a savings, getting your savings. And it looks like some of you are going to have some type of raise or promotion at your job. Your angels want you to know. All right. All right. Let's look at the act as if cards for the Leo. All right. Act as if cards for the Leo. Act as if. Oh. Okay. Allowing things to happen. Wow. Today I will let things happen without worrying about the significance of each event. I will trust that this will bring about my growth faster than running around with the microscope. I will have faith that my lessons will reveal themselves in their own time. God, I needed to hear that. You have no idea how much I needed to hear that. Next says, focusing on substance. Today I will focus on the substance in my life. I will fill in the lines of myself with the real person, me. I will concentrate on the substance of my relationships and other areas of my life, not the trappings. And finally, we have releasing fear. I want to read that first card again. Excuse me, Leos. It says, today I will ask God to help me let go of my need to be afraid. I welcome peace, trust, acceptance, and safety into my life. I will make a point of listening to my healthy, rational fears and will relinquish all others. But this one, allowing things to happen. Wow, just allow it to happen. It says, let things happen without worrying about the significance of each event. I will trust that this will bring about my growth faster than running around with the microscope. Wow. Wow. See, that's what happens. This is what men do wrong when they get a 9 or 10 in their lives. They start putting her on a pedestal and treating her like she's above him. And women want to be with the man that she looks up to, not that someone that's going to put her on a pedestal. She can't even get wet for that. Women like fear of loss, uncertainty, and emotional chaos, right? And, you know, once you have your game and everything, just let whatever happens, happens and grow from it. It says, I will let things happen without worrying about the significance of each event. I will trust that this will bring about my growth faster than running around with the microscope. I will have faith that my lessons will reveal themselves in their own time. All right. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. A lot of cards came out. Okay. We have toxic connection. Uh-oh. Who is this, Leo? Hold on. me see that. There we go. We have toxic connection, unhealthy, harmful relationships, not vibrating on the same frequency. Well, what in the hell is going on up in this bitch? Yeah. It says there is a toxic connection here. And they're saying somebody does not have to overthink. That's what it is. Yeah. That's what it is. And in some cases, there could be a third party involved. And that's what's making it a little toxic here. Somebody, you need to get some birth charts done just to see what is working in you guys' charts and what is not working in your charts. Because I see somebody is like heroin. I don't know, and I understand that. Somebody is like heroin, and it's really hard because you're an empath, and they have to do their shadow work. And I feel that your problem is that you can really see the truth and you're really trying to help them get a lot of closure in their lives, because women need to fix things. Women, it's our nature to nurture, and we want to fix that which is broken on the inside. And I feel that this person is not being very cooperative, but I feel like some of you have a third eye and you can see directly into the core of the problem and what needs to be done. And you know that a lot of these issues has to do with his or her past issues. Right? And they need to detox emotionally and spiritually. Okay? But there is some good news. You are helping them raise their vibration. Okay? Because they are starting to trust in your intuition. And, because they have been feeling really heavy burdened now. And the cards are saying, on the next new moon, make your intentions known. Yeah, on the next new moon, make your intentions known. All right. Let's see what messages you have here. Let's see what messages up. Okay. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. That's how one of the parties is feeling here. Misunderstood. Somebody, you see how they're sitting apart from each other at the table. Somebody is feeling like the other one is not really understanding. And I feel, like women are nurturers. They are extremely intuitive. And so, no man is going to tell us that what we're picking up on is wrong. I mean, we knew before they knew. They deal with the outside world. We deal with the inside world. See, they have the pole and we have the receiver. So somebody is saying, I wish you understood how I feel. And the other energy is like, I do understand how you feel. Of course I understand how you feel. But I do see commitment here. All right? I do see some type of commitment. But I also see that there are somebody or someone who's holding back here. I see commitment, but I see somebody who's holding back. Holding back the tears. I keep holding on. Somebody's holding on because you know, they feel committed to this situation. They just wish that you understood them more. And somebody else is just full of regret. And this person feels like they sabotaged the relationship that they had with you. And now they're in deep reflection, trying to understand where they went wrong and why they went wrong like that. You know, were they trying to sabotage themselves? You know, what was actually going on? Why did they do that? And what it is this person has deep levels of shame on the inside of them. Their heart has been broken and it had not been mended yet. You know, they felt guilt and shame about somebody loving them because somebody told them that they weren't worthy of being loved and having a tender, sweet person there for them. They felt unworthy of that. So they want the love of a woman, but you know, they don't really know what to do to bring that part out of a woman. You know what I'm saying? The dark psychology of some women is that some women fall in love when you're indifferent to them, ambivalent, but, you know, interested, but unpredictable. You know, there's some dark sides to women. And when a woman feels like you're better than... Okay, let me stop. All right, So yeah, somebody just is feeling a lot of shame and a lot of guilt and shame in their heart because they don't feel worthy of being loved. And so when you were going around here wondering what you did wrong, you might not have done anything wrong at all. You know, it could be the shadow work that you were sensing that your person needs to honestly do. You know, that has nothing to do with you. Let's look at your spirit, Leos. All right. Your spirit wants to know, where am I called to use my voice right now? It says you have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. Wow. All right, let's take a look at what's going on with your person. Okay, Leos, what do we have? We have the World. It looks like a cycle is ending in your life. I don't know if this is a relocation or if this is a new job. But I see that there's been a finality of something and a brand new beginning of something else. The card is purple, so it's something that's really good for your life. Something that's extraordinary, in fact, that is going to be happening for you or that's happening to you. This is green, is giving you life. And I feel like you have a lot of game because I think you know that you kind of have to come at a place of being indifferent and ambivalent in order to make somebody crazy for you. Looks like you have a lot of game. I see you reacting or responding to somebody's text or emails very slowly because, you know, I don't know about men, but I know that some women fall in love slowly. And when you have a sense of urgency with this woman that you're dealing with, it turns her off. I feel that some of you with this 10 of Wands, like you're really busy and you're making these really good looking women or these really good looking men wait for you. Like you are the selfish prick that men and women fall in love with. Why is that? I feel like you're making somebody have an emotional experience. Somebody is feeling emotional about you. I do feel like somebody is purposefully responding slowly. I see delayed responses, and it's purposeful. It's purposeful. I see time delays here, and I think that somebody is giving somebody else time delays is because they're trying to check out. You know, women are always checking out your sexual marketplace value, not according to what the red pill society says, but according to what we deem high value. And that's a man that don't really need us. You know, a man's man. So sometimes a woman will do delayed responses just to see, will you double text? Will you over pursue? You know, do you have an abundance consciousness, or are you going to be a bitch? So somebody is responding slowly, and therefore their slow responses is the Five of Wands. People are fighting over you. It's increasing seduction, and it's increasing your sex appeal on a woman's brains, you know. Or it could be a man's brain, because everybody knows the way you increase seduction and sex appeal on somebody's brain, especially a woman, you use long, extended time delays. Like somebody is already doing this with the Ten of Wands and then the Page of Coins. You already know this, because you're starting to look at yourself as a high value man. You're starting to look at yourself as a high value woman who has lots of friends, who has an abundance of a life full of abundance. So if he texts you at 3, you might text him before you go to bed that night, because there's a lot of hims. You haven't been won over yet. One of the best things that you can do if you have a 9 or 10 woman is to be numb to her beauty. Is to treat her like she's every other Joe Blow, and that you're indifferent to her beauty. That's what wins over a 9 or 10. Yeah, I see a lot of women. I see a lot of men. I see a lot of people. And I see you going slow. I see you looking at yourself like you have just as much pull as your man does, or as your woman does. I see somebody, look at that queen. This queen is responding slowly. She's acting superior and by responding on her own time. Because she feels that an eligible bachelor, or maybe you feel like a 9-10 in your mind, is an everyday occurrence and there's nothing unusual or spectacular about it. So somebody's playing a slow game. Somebody's playing a slow game. They're responding slowly just to see if you would beg. Or this is what you're doing. I see long time delays, and I see you operating on your time. I see you're not acting thirsty, and you're not acting needy. And what it's doing is that is making you seem, giving you more value in the sexual marketplace. It's making people think, well, damn, you know, Leo ain't acting thirsty, and Leo ain't really chasing, and Leo's kind of giving me the impression that he or she could take or leave me. And it's making somebody go crazy about you. So let's take a look at what's going on with your person here. Somebody's responding slowly on purpose. They're trying to see what you made of. Are you going to double text? Are you going to... What you gonna do? Are you got strength? Right? What you gonna do? Because see, women are always trying to see what your status is in the sexual marketplace. What women call sexual marketplace, not what men call it. See, for men, sexual marketplace is status and money. But for women, it's emotional. It's how you make her feel. Right? Can you control her emotions, Daddy? All right. So where is this relationship going from here? Because somebody got some mad game. Somebody got some game from the 70s. Okay? They coming in indifferent, ambivalent, and like a heartless little P word. Rhymes with ick. And the other person is loving it. How does Leo feel about their person? How does Leo's person feel about them? What does this person like the most about Leo? What does Leo like the most about the cross watcher? What does Leo like the most about the cross watcher? I want to move this over some. All right. Will this relationship turn into commitment? Women either have a steady boyfriend or men that they're casually seeing. So there's always going to be somebody there. So the question is, what does it look like between her and whoever's in her life? What does it look like between him and whoever in his life? And what is the outcome of this relationship? And what is the sneak preview? The sneak preview is the 7 of Cups. So there's a lot of people that is involved here. There's baby mamas and baby daddies and exes and the other baby daddy and the last ex. So there's a whole bunch of people involved here, and we're going to turn this over and see where this relationship is going from here, okay? All right, Leos, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And yes, the things that are for sale. We have the class that's for sale for $19.99. And we also have the extension for sale for $8 or $10. Stay tuned to see a snippet of the extension. Thank you for watching, Leos. I love you all so much, and God bless. All right, Leos, welcome to your extended reading. Let's get it going, all right? So, where is this relationship going this week? New beginnings, 4 of Ariel, and 4 of Wands. So honey, you got some game, and it's getting somebody emotionally sprung.